What's good, everybody? Dust for Kicks here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we have the Nike SB City of Love Dunk Lows. Let's go ahead and check them out. Alright guys, so this pair comes from Pick Pop. They were nice enough to include their information right here. Gonna go ahead and include a little more information like my coupon code that you can use to save a little money right here. First things first, we have the box. It's the new Nike SB box that they've been using this year. It is like a creamy tan color with Nike SB and the swoosh on top in gray. As far as accessories go, you get the red laces to kind of tie in to the Red String of Fate theme. Getting into the actual shoes, starting off towards the top in the ankle collar, you can see it has it's a white gray mix for satin. Then you have the swoosh coming from that. It is a nice tumbled gray. It's a little darker gray than this right here. It's also outlined in white. Kind of reminds you of what they do on the lobster dunks. Gray suede for the uppers for back here, down the lace guard and around the toe box. Really nice and soft. Side panels, once again, just like back here, you have that shiny satin material in kind of off-white color. Midsole, you can see from afar, it is that off-white, gray, cream kind of color. But then when you get closer, you can see that there's little black speckles all over. And then the thread, one of my favorite details, it is red, just like the string, the whole Red String of Fate theme going. So that's really cool. Outsole, we're met with that same kind of gray, off-white, toned color with the black speckles all through it, and then the little red Nike SB hit right there in the center. Come over to the toe box, just like the side panels, you have that nice shiny satin material, so no toe box holes like we're used to seeing. You have the cream laces, but you saw the red ones that come with it. Tongue is also a nice satin material once again, pretty puffy in my opinion. Probably one of the puffier ones compared to some of the newer releases. Tongue tag, you can see, is like a coconut off-white color. It says Nike SB in the swoosh, and then it has the Red String of Fate wrapped around it, and it says Dunk Low Pro right there. Coming to the inside, sock liner, you can see, is that coconut white, yellow, cream, whatever color you want to say, in satin once again. You can see is white, then has two hands right there touching, and their pinkies have the Red String of Fate wrapped around it, and then Nike SB right there on the bottom in red. Come over to the back side, you still have the gray suede right here, as well as the heel tab with Nike embroidered in a grayish silver kind of color. And then you have that shiny satin right here. Medial side to finish it all off, you still have the gray suede back here, as well as down the lace guard and around the toe box. You have the shiny satin material right here on the side panel, as well as back here towards the back and the toe box. You have the swoosh right here in a nice, slightly darker than the suede right here, gray, tumbled, outlined in white, once again kind of reminding me of the lobsters, what they do on those. And then you finish it off with the really cool details on the outsole, midsole right here, where you have the little speckles all over it, and then it's finished right there with the red thread going with the Red String of Fate theory right there. Alright, so these are part of a 2-pack set, the other colorway being more of a brown burgundy colorway. I'm not really sure how I feel about those. I'd have to see them in person. These, straight away, I knew were going to be fire. I love the neutral colorway. You have that really nice light gray suede, and then the shiny material for the side panels, and then the toe box. Even the red string details there and on the insole. One of my favorite parts is the red thread throughout the whole midsole and outsole, because it really plays into that Red String of Fate theme. I thought that was a really dope detail. And these are just such a neutral colorway that I can see myself rocking these with anything. The burgundy ones, a little harder to style, but if those are for you, those are for you. But these, I just needed to add to the collection for 2024. Alright guys, I think that's it for me today. Just like always, I really appreciate you coming on the channel and hanging out for a bit. Till next time, I'm Dust for Kicks. Peace.